already where this guy is kind of passed out.
He's like, I'm tired.
I never formally introduced myself. I'm Iroha Yanagi. I'm helping out at the bar. Nice to meet you.
Are you an intern or what?
Nice to meet you. Did he hire you to chat with the customers?
Yep, I pull my weight around here. If
Sure
your
you
glass
do.
is empty, just give me a holler. I'll get you squared. Or if the customers who got to know me at my old bar actually used to call me Good Ear Iroha. So whenever you need an ear, I'm here to listen.
Sure, but what would I even tell you? I never got to come to these types of bars much.
Whatever you want, really. You could even tell me about your dumb arguments with Adachi-san.
You'd really want to hear that?
Of course. I love hearing about the little stuff that makes people better friends. So, no subject too dull.
Oh
no
wow,
topic
she just
off
like
limits,
cut
okay?
him. But it was like, it's all good. Previous party chats by speaking to her.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a
Oh
dragon?
wow, she
No, not a dragon.
It's a
she
dragon
knows
fish.
things she
A dragon
was
fish.
not there
Yeah,
for.
but to
What
be
the
honest,
fuck is that?
I
She
wanted
has
a
like
real dragon.
psychometry?
I mean,
Then why
at
didn't you
least
get
this
one?
is helpful,
In
right?
the Yakuza business,
I mean,
a
it's
dragon
there as a
symbolizes
thing,
the top
but
of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me.
Wow. Well,
yeah, no, I get it.
By the
I
way,
remember
by
the
the
thing.
way.
I still remember it. Like, okay, I guess I gotta fill up. Okay, that is not making me feel better about my life.
Well,
Over 100 of these things, so that she'll.
I mean, at least you won't forget.
They gave me a tasty lunchbox or something. Nice. Honestly, look at that man. He looks like a guy he's got like a hidden, like a tiny little gun that's like silenced, and he can
Right?
just like flip it out and just be like, I'll hit you in the temple at just the right angle and it'll bounce around inside your brain.
I
And
gotta
people
bring you
will-
ingredients for you to make something for me.
Oh, okay, that's a thing. Do you want my mods?
What do you mean cooking ingredients? What are you cooking?
Oh, I don't know about any of this. Tomato seeds. Cool. Okay. Check out any of Yokohama's numerous planters while carrying seeds or bulbs to grow a variety of plants. Plants will grow over time and eventually be ready to harvest. You can even use special items to increase the fruits of your harvest or make them take less time to grow. The bartender at Survive can turn your harvest into everything from bentos to Chinese medicine to flower bouquets. What a talented and mysterious guy. That man is an assassin. I just don't.
Listen.
Dining and fighting alongside your companions will fill your bond gauge with them. Once it's full enough, talk to said companion at Survive to trigger their special side stories called Drink Links.
Maybe we'll learn stuff about them.
Listening to your companion's troubles and lending them a helping hand can greatly strengthen your bond with them. As your relationship grows and your bond level increases, so does the number of jobs and skills available to your companion. This in turn will improve their abilities and give you a huge advantage in battle. Take some time to get to know your companions, fill those bond gauges, and see what surprises each drink link has in store.
You know, it'd be good if we could go to the place that we're working at and like.
Yo, Adachi-san. What's that you're drinking?
Hey, keep it down, will ya?
Why? Oh, is that convenience store sake?
Shh, you don't have to announce it to everyone and their mother.
You brought your own drink to a bar?
Wow.
Hell yeah. It cost an arm and a leg to get a good buzz going here. That's why I got this little
Pre-game,
lovely at a store
bitch.
down the street.
Pre-game.
He said put
You
it
oughta
on
do
my
the
tab,
same.
but
Sure you
also.
won't.
But also don't show up and then pre-game there. That's sort of like, so what? Like, I'd rather just make my own?
Yeah, or I just make my own.
Yeah,
like-
but I'd rather be upfront about it. A good drink's worth a little debt. Like,
I would say square or circle. Like, yeah, I could.
I'd rather just make my own.
I'd
If
rather
it's
make-
between the two, no,
Right.
it's like I'd
I
yeah,
can
I'd
make my
be
own.
upfront about it, but like I guess I'd rather just make
what
my
I
own.
do to save money is make my own booze.
Make your own?
Yeah. Wine from grapes, sake from rice, soju from grains. Shit's practically free, if you make it yourself.
Great idea, but that's illegal.
I'm
And
also a
personally, if I had the
Yakuza,
money to buy a
so-
shit ton of grapes and rice, I'd just go to the bar and order a drink.
You know, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Drinks on me,
Please
that's
don't
Dutch's.
arrest me.
Really?
That's
Thanks.
funny. He's like, I'm a drink now.
I still feel like I moved up.
Speaking
You
of
did, your
money,
Kermis.
Hey, Digi was fucked up, man. Discharge right before your retirement.
Ah, it ain't so bad. At least I get to know I was canned for sticking it to fucking Horonouchi. My opinion? That's better than just staying on the force, turning a blind eye.
Let me see if I remember this correctly. You and Hori Nouchi first crossed paths during a case 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a nasty one. Robbery,
Huh.
double homicide of some sweet old couple. My team found a suspect and made an arrest. Man by the name of Kasumi. He had a mile-long rap sheet, burglaries and shit. Plus, he had no alibi for the time of the murder.
But he didn't do
Yeah,
his thing, did
he
he?
was innocent.
Yeah, I finally figured that out from his son.
His son?
Kasumi had a wife and kid. Kid was 5 years old at the time. His name was Takashi. Little guy told us he'd been on a walk with his dad at the time the homicides were committed. Of course, there's always a chance that the relatives will lie and hope to
Dude,
save
the
it
kid's
for the family.
5. He ain't gonna make a
So
lie that
HQ
big.
was prepared to ignore Takashi's
He'll do whatever he's
I
told.
was too
but
at first.
True, but kids are
More time
bad at,
passed,
like, being.
Keep- keeping
Kept
to
coming
a
back
story.
around to what
Right.
the little boy said. Even after Kasumi was arrested, I kept looking into it. I finally found the owner of a cigarette shop. Told me he saw Kasumi walking with Takashi at the time of the crime. Takashi's testimony was legit all along. I contacted HQ right away and requested Kasumi's release. But Horonouchi made sure it never happened.
And he was able to do that because he was top
Corruption
dog at
in
the
the
Kanagawa
police, yeah.
back then, right?
Yeah. And don't forget, he'd just been offered a job with the Tokyo police, so he was desperate to cover up any recent blunders like a wrongful arrest. He shipped poor Kasumi off to prison, knowing full well the man was innocent. Next thing I know, Kasumi's killed himself in his cell.
That's
Aw.
fucked.
So
That's
Nouchi
fucked.
was willing to
Fuck.
sacrifice people's lives just to advance his own career.
He didn't know he was gonna
starting to
do that,
understand
but
why you
still,
got
like
so
he
much
didn't give a
beef with
fuck.
him.
I got beef with myself, too. I'm partly responsible for what happened.
Really not.
If only I'd believed Takashi's testimony from the start, the arrest wouldn't have happened in the
It
first
probably
place.
was.
It
So-
probably
Not for
still would have,
sure.
yeah.
No one else believed the testimony either.
Yeah, but I'm the one who interviewed the kid. Let me tell you. even
Oh,
after all
he
this
takes
time,
that.
I still
He
can't forget
takes
his
that.
face.
He takes that to heart.
But couldn't you have just leaked the fact that charges were false? You know, to the news? I gotta assume that'd be your way of atoning for Takashi-kun, right?
You're not as dumb as you look, Kasuga. That's exactly what I thought at the time. But I screwed it up. Didn't choose the right people to leak to, so I got swept off the license center faster than the leak got swept under the rug.
Wow.
Worst fuck up of my life.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Adachi-san.
Sorry. Really killed the mood, didn't I?
It's okay. A true
A
friend
bit, a
doesn't
bit.
care how many moods you kill.
Huh.
You know, for an ex-Yakuza, you can say some
That
cheesy
hits
shit.
home, man.
Yeah, it
It's
does,
sweet.
though.
What do you mean by that? Yakuza's all about brother.
Well, all I
Yeah,
know is if
maybe
I had a
back
brother like
20
you
years
on the
ago,
force with
bro.
me, my life might have turned out different.
Ah, but if
Aw.
the cops were anything like me, this whole country would be fucked sideways by now.
Can't argue with that.
You weren't supposed to agree with that.
Anyway, let's have another drink. On you.
On you.
If you don't mind.
Fine. Hey, bartender, can we get another round?
Well, it's kind of wholesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like, we had a moment of level
Right.
up. Kasuga feels his bond with Adachi goes stronger. Adachi will now gain more
wow.
experience when he is not in... Well, okay, cool. Huh.
Well, it's about that time, I guess.
Aw, leaving already?
Sorry, Iroha-chan. We got a big day tomorrow. Yo, Namba. You gonna crash on the bar or you wanna head back?
I like the vibe of this place, though. Me coming back is another thing you can count on.
Sure, make yourself at home. Nobody else does. And listen, take care of him.
Sorry?
Let's
What?
just say he's not usually a happy drunk.
Oh.
I guess that means he has a soft spot for you guys.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I know the guy. He's a good for nothing, but he's good at heart too. So keep your friends close, you hear?
Well, okay.
Hey, Kasuga. What's the
Like,
hold
normally
up?
this
Let's
guy
go.
causes problems,
sorry.
but you guys seem
see
to
you
make
later.
him
Right. Like,
not. He's
Thanks for
having a
stopping
good
by.
You're
time.
like, seriously, thank you for stopping by.
Please
Keep
come
him-
back.
Keep him coming back. Keep him coming back happy.
Like, either don't have him come back and you come back, or when he comes back, you
Right.
come back with him. Like,
Man.
we don't really like him by himself. It's just
Right.
it's a
When
hassle.
there's other people, you know, he's not happy.
He's very aggressive. Okay, well, I didn't want to do that, but they made me.
So now we can roll to the job, right? Yep.
I guess.
Good
I
job.
want to end the thing now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Okay, that's stuff that's happening. Check that out. Okay, yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna check it out. I just want to end the thing. Like, don't neglect your jump button, man. Like,
Right.
Just chill the fuck out.
Um.
Yeah, that's it.
Air.